Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Human... No, we're not playing Human Resource Machine, we're playing 7 Billion Humans. Okay, welcome back to another episode of 7 Billion Humans. We are well on our way down the red path here. And we're going to see how far we get. Good Neighbours is up next. It's getting too crowded in here, I'm sure the data agrees. A good neighbour is a distant neighbour. Rearrange the cubes however you like, as long as no data cube has more than 3 neighbours. I'm having a real think as to what that would look like. How many have we got to arrange? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 by 6 is 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14 by 12, I don't know that off the top of my head. 168. So 48 over 168 is less than 1 in 3. So by far the easiest way to do this is going to be just to arrange them in columns. Yeah? That's going to be the easiest way to do it. So we're going to just put a line down this back wall here, a line here, a line here, and then at most, everyone's only going to have 2 neighbours. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. We could also do a line here and a line here. Oh, and a line up the top and a line up the bottom. Wait, hang on. 14 times 2 plus 11 times 2. No, hang on, wait. No. Because you knock out this one and you knock out this one on the 12. So it's 10 times 2 is 48, which is exactly the number of cubes we have. Nearest data cube, nearest wall. I don't think that's going to work, but let's try it. We don't have 48 people, but it's a pretty good start. It's a pretty good start. We then need them to go back into the middle of the room. But we need to find nearest wall where a data cube isn't. It's a good start though. Okay, we're going to put them around the edge. So I need to sort of work out, first of all, how you're then going to go and re-establish a new nearest data cube. Yeah? To be fair though, if you take half of them out by the wall, you could try and get the rest of this working stochastically, but yeah, probably not. Nearest data cube, nearest worker, nearest wall. Those are the only ways that you can actually grab anything. Maybe we're going to need to do a random step a few times. Yeah, I don't know. This is now making it look more dubious, of course. Is it going to get it? Oh my god, it might actually pick it all up. Go, my friends, go! They will eventually find a gap. They will eventually find the gap that they need to put their stuff down in. What have we got? We've got two more gaps. Two more gaps. So, whilst we're waiting for that to complete, how's everyone's week been? I was expecting the step in, pick up to actually be the hard part, not the finding the gaps afterwards. Oh no, 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 because sometimes they're actually picking up items which are still there. Okay, we can improve this though, right? We can improve this because Mem 1 is nearest data cube. We just want to skip it if above you is a wall, or to the right of you is a wall, or below you is a wall, or to the left of you is a wall. Yeah? Do nothing. Otherwise, pick up. Let's try it this time. So now in theory they shouldn't pick up anything that's already been put down next to a wall. Ah, no, wait, they will though, because the pickup... Ah, they're literally still picking it up. Hang on, wait. So you're going to go pick up. If up, right, down here is a thing, drop it straight back down. Otherwise, do your step and then drop. Okay, let's try that now. Now they really should not be picking up stuff that's already on the walls. So why are you guys picking up items that are already here? So you're doing a step. You're going to go pick up Mem 1, which is your nearest data cube. And you're going to drop it straight back down. Okay. Fine. So now it's just the absolute chaos of people trying to find a gap for the cube that they're currently holding. We've got 3 gaps left. We're certainly not going to be winning the cycles optimization on this one. Okay, right, let's slow it down. Right, where are they? The people that are currently holding things. Oh no. You guys are there. You're in the right area. And you are the one who's got the third one. Oh, that was really close. They almost got there. Okay. One's down, it's just 2 left now. One of them's literally right there, just sort of buzzing around it. Your program is taking too long. We can't be here all day. Ah! Fine. You're going to pick up Mem 1. Go to the nearest wall. Drop it. Okay. If... Yeah. If where you are is already a data cube... Do. And then try and drop it. Would it make sense? Pick up Mem 1. Well, otherwise... Right, yeah, go to Mem 2 and then drop it. And then, well, the point is you do want to step this in a random direction, don't you? Do you know what? I'm going to say... Oh, okay, fine. If above you is a wall and below you is a wall, then step either to the left or the right. And then try again. But if where you are equals a data cube and to the right equals a wall, or to the left equals a wall, try and step up and down, and we'll hope that this and an or is bracketed sensibly, because obviously you can have data cube and wall, or you can have data cube and wall or wall. Let's try it out. So this time we're just adding a little step up and down if they happen to go somewhere that already has a cube. Now it's hard to tell this early whether this is filling out more efficiently or not. We are pretty quickly down to only having 3 gaps, all in the corners, of course. Because if you reach this one, you are going to randomly step up and down. If you reach this one, you're going to randomly step left or right. Well, I don't know, actually. Yeah, okay, right. We've got one left to fill. Hey, look, they're all filled. Problem is, they're never all down at the same time, are they? They're never all down at the same time. Oh. How many people have we got? 5? 5, 5, 5. We've got 20 people. Fine. Set mem3 equals to 0. And you're going to start that right at the start. Yeah. After you pick up, make mem3 equal to mem3 plus 1. And then, if mem3 equals 10, just stop what you're doing. That should be pretty fine. Problem is that's going to leave a bunch of people on the outside, so I'm gonna get them to step in a random direction a couple of times to just move them away from the wall. This is a bit risky, of course. So they stopped really early. Oh, okay, right. It's because it's taking actually way more than 10 iterations. Ah, shoot. The most we could go to is 99. Which I think we're going to burn through really quickly, actually. Where are we up to in general? Okay, we're up to like 23, so plenty of time still for them to work through. It's these nearest commands. Maybe I'm not using the nearest commands appropriately. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shoot, they're now holding cubes in incorrect spots. I wonder how many times we would win if you actually just added a drop at the bottom there. I don't know. How often do we have to actually come up with a successful solution? Because if they all just end by just dropping their cube, and most of the cubes are on the edge, but then a few of them aren't, that'll still win most of the time. Okay, where we're getting up to, I see someone having 56 there. Tell you what, it's filling out really nicely this time. We're mostly filling the whole thing out. Problem is, we're then going to be putting them all in random spots. Oh, number 8 has got himself stuck against a wall, so that's not going to work. Yeah, so number 8 has got himself stuck against a wall. What we need to do is... we're going to move this before the pickup, yeah, because we want most of them next to the wall. However... so yeah, so the problem was he was in the corner. Ah, that's going to happen so rarely. Okay. Don't even worry about it. It's going to happen so rarely, we don't care. The only way to do that is you randomly stepped in the corner, then you checked the top wall condition first, before checking the right wall condition. I mean, they are in that order. And then you made a decision to walk to the right rather than walk to the left. So it's going to be a very, very low probability outcome. These guys are stuck trying to do something. Yeah, we've got a little cluster of people who've all bumped into each other. It's got to work most of the time by now, I would have thought. I don't know, maybe it's a lot flakier than I'm giving it credit for. Because this is basically the third time we've run this. And the first 2 times we ran it, it didn't work. Okay, where are we up to? I see some 90s coming in, okay. Few people not been able to find a spot. 2 people not been able to find a spot. Keep going, keep going. You are going to get there eventually. Yes! 1 person left. What? Why? Is it because you ended up... oh, I can't see the person behind this. Is it because you ended up here at 99? But if mem3 equals 99, you're supposed to jump, step in a random spot, and drop. This is kind of frustrating, right? Like, it's a little bit annoying that you cannot have multiple directions on your if conditions. Maybe we bin the whole thing and start again. Like, the basic theory is okay, but maybe what we want to do is essentially just fill out one wall and then fill out the next wall and then fill out the next wall, or fill out one wall, then take 2 steps, fill out the next wall. So let's bin this whole thing. It was a neat idea. Get rid of all of it. Right. The first thing you're all going to do right. Mem 1 nearest wall. You're all going to step to Mem 1. Right, now I'm going to say if you are on the top, you're going to go and get cubes and bring them to the top. So if what is above you is a wall, Mem 2 is nearest data cube. Pick up Mem 2. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, okay, so they're going to pick up 5 data cubes, so they're then going to go, right, okay. We're going to, Right, you're going to pick up mem2, and then for as long as that is not a wall, you're going to step upwards. Then you are going to, for as long as what's to the left of you is not a wall or a data cube, step that way. Else drop what you're holding, and you're going to do that twice. So if you are next to a wall, pick up your nearest data cube, I'm also going to put it there. Right, because I want these guys to reset later. So, pick up your nearest data cube, continue stepping up for as long as it's not a wall. I'm going to add a little jump there so that it keeps checking that. And once you've reached a wall, as long as what's to your left is not a wall or a data cube, step. Otherwise, drop. And you jump in there. Okay, why are you stuck? If to your left is not a wall, you clearly have a wall to your left. So why are you stuck trying to step? I mean, we can flip it the other way around. Okay, now he's stuck in a different way. Okay. You're going to drop, you're going to start stepping then. You're going to jump to here as well because you're going to step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times that way. This is going to take ages to do this way. Great, well that's sort of filling that out. That's filled that out quite nicely actually. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to do that twice then. And then we're going to have exactly the same code, but now if the bottom edge is a wall. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to add a check to do that twice. So if the top edge is a wall, you basically want to just set mem4 as a counter, which is 0. And then when you do pick up, Mem4 is mem4 plus 1. And then if mem4 equals 3, can we do it 3 times? I think we might only be able to do it twice. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'll work for 3 times. So once, twice. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe 4 times? 1, 2, 3. You have ended on the pickup though. Yeah. So we do actually want it before you do the pickup. Why are you kind of not doing it? So we've got 6 people. Right, he couldn't drop it, so he ends up bringing it back in. Right, okay. This is sort of fine. What we're going to do here then, though, is actually we're going to add a check that says if mem4 is 4, take 2 steps down at some point. So if it equals a wall, step, jump, step, jump, step, jump. However, if you are at a wall, if mem4 is equal to or greater than 4, step down twice. And then do exactly the same thing. And now that check can be more like 8. Ha 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 ha! Excellent! Okay, it's not quite working, but now at this point I think we're going to get the guys from the bottom to come in and start doing exactly the same thing, but in reverse. Okay. Quick jump cut there whilst we transition into the evening. We've almost spent this entire episode being stuck on this one puzzle, and genuinely we're at risk of not having a single puzzle done all episode. This is the hardest one we've done so far. So what we're now doing is we're grabbing the first lot. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. What they're now doing is they're going to go and grab it into the next row. Now what I think we need to do is the positioning of these guys relevant at all in any way? They appear to be sort of fairly randomly distributed, but actually, you know, 2, 3. Every row is fine except this last row. Oh my word. There might be an even easier way to solve this, right? Look, if we take everything out of this row, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we do the same for that row, we do the same for that row, we do the same for that row, that's going to do it all. Okay, right. Reset this whole thing. Reset this whole thing. No, I didn't want to reset the whole thing. Fine, okay, whatever. It's okay. Mem 1 is nearest wall. First thing you're all going to do is you're going to go to your nearest wall. Okay? Fine. If what is above you is not a wall, you are basically going to do nothing forever. Right? And I'm literally just going to make you loop for now, because I don't want the thing to end. If you have a wall at the top of you, and let's just check that this guy here consistently goes to the right hand wall. Ah, he doesn't. Do you know what? No, right. I want these 5 from the top here, yeah? You're not going to go to the nearest wall. I want everyone to just take 1 step upwards. Yeah? And then, if what is above you is not a wall, just do nothing, essentially. The other 5 of you are going to solve this problem. Yeah? In fact, I might tell you all to get out of the way. Going to nearest wall should be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be in the way. You're gonna be in the way. And you're gonna be in the way. So, okay. We're gonna say, go to nearest wall, step to nearest, and then if what is below you is a wall, you are going to go to the right. So it's if what's below you is a wall, and then there's going to be another if. If what is to the right of you is not a wall, step and jump. Interesting. So this is fine. This is fine. That's not a problem. Okay. If there's not a wall, go to the nearest wall. Fine. And then... well, and then literally do nothing. Yeah. Cool. So we've trapped all but the 5 people we're interested in. And actually, we're only interested in 4 of them as well. So, the other 4 of them, right, they're going to go 1, 2, 3, and they're going to start picking stuff up, going back to the top, stepping 1 to the left, and then going down and finding a place to put this stuff. So, yeah, basically that's what we're going to do. So, okay, so find a cube. Yeah? So if where you are is not a data cube, right, you're going to step downwards and jump back. If where you are is a data cube, you're going to pick up that data cube. Right? You are then going to walk up to the wall, step one to the left. So we're then going to, you're going to pick up, there's going to be an if what is above you is not a wall, step up and jump. So that is going to take you to the top. Then, otherwise, step to the left. And then after you've stepped to the left, you are going to go if where you are is not nothing, you're going to step down until you find a place which is nothing and jump back there. Otherwise, you're going to drop. And you are then going to step to the right. And once you step to the right, you then need to go back to the top again. I shouldn't have put all of this inside an else condition. Kind of maybe doesn't matter, but it might matter. That's fine. Else, you're going to drop, you're going to step to the right, and now you need to go back to the top. Yeah? You are going to need to... If what is above you is not a wall, step up and jump. And you're going to continue stepping up until you find a wall. And if it is a wall, then you are going to go to finding a cube again. And I think that's it, right? So if where you are is not a data cube, keep stepping down until you find a data cube. Once you've found a data cube, pick it up, and then you're going to walk back up until you find a wall. Okay, once you've found a wall, step to the left, and then you are going to step down until you find a spot which doesn't have anything in it. Once you've found a spot which doesn't have anything in it, you're going to drop it and step to the right, and then you're going to step up until you find the wall again, and at which point you are going to jump around here. Go! These guys are in the wrong spot. Why did these guys not move? What? Nearest wall, step mem 1. Oh, it's because they're jumping. Step mem 1. If this is not a wall, step. Right. Okay, I still need them to clear out of the way, though. I'm like one short of being able to do this. So, need you to clear out of the way. If you're not on a wall, I could just get everyone to clear all the way to the right. Like, that would be fine. Because there are only 4 people in this row, and that is the worst one. So don't even go to nearest wall. Or step mem 1, right? Literally, if what's above you is not a wall, I think we can just literally just go, if what's above you is not a wall, just step to the right and jump. There we go. Ah, no, now he's stuck here though. Kind of make them step that way instead. No, because now it kind of gets... Oh, now that actually makes it a lot worse. Okay, look. If what's above you is not a wall, step that way, as long as... Yeah. Right, okay. If what's to the right of you is not a person, step that way. Otherwise, step that way. Go. Yes! Much better. Much better. Oof. Ten or fewer commands. Wow. Alright. Well, my friends. Oh shoot, did we get it super quick? I didn't even see that. I wasn't necessarily going for efficiency there, but... Oh yeah! Oh yeah, our average was way lower. Hey, awesome. Okay, cool. Well, my friends, that was a one puzzle episode. Look at us, we're all out of time. So, thank you very much for watching. Hit subscribe. If you've made it to like part 8 or whatever this is of this game, come on, that's got to be worth a sub by now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.